All right, the Detroit mayoral race is heating up, that's for sure. The city is at a crossroads after rebuilding from bankruptcy, rewriting its story of decline and gaining worldwide recognition for its comeback. With Mayor Mike Duggan stepping aside, it is time for a brand new chapter. Detroit voters will soon decide who takes the reins. So we are introducing you to the candidates, and each one answered the same questions to ensure fairness. Next up, Fred Durhal III.
I am a husband, a father of 2 children, a son of Detroit.
Detroit City Councilman Fred Durhal III knows his way around the political arena.
We are the only candidate that has served on the state level as well as the city level. I served 2 terms as a state representative.
What's the biggest difference between your administration, if you're elected mayor, and Mayor Duggan?
I think the biggest change would be just a better connection with Lansing.
He also wants a comprehensive tax relief plan. What systems will you put in place to ensure transparency and to assure that Detroiters can trust you?
This past budget cycle, as a member of the City Council, we increased funding to the Board of Ethics. I think that helps when we talk about city government and how folks operate.
They also put protections in place to prevent stealing. And while the mayor does not control our school system, he wants better communication between the city and DPSCD.
I've said I want to create the path that leads to colleges and careers and not cages and caskets.
As for equity in city contracts and hiring,
I just sponsored an ordinance called the procurement ordinance that passed council unanimously.
It allows smaller businesses to compete for contracts in Detroit.
We've got a plan to cut a lot of the red tape so we can cut more red ribbons.
Durhal believes that will help with job growth, and so will development.
If you build it, they will come. And we're going to prepare a workforce for those type of jobs.
How will you address the blight that's left over for so many neighborhoods?
We are going to implement a blight tax here in the city of Detroit. And so if you are a business that you have not been keeping up your business and or you have not developed on your business and you're a speculator, we're not going to allow that anymore.
His message to struggling moms and dads trying to feed their kids:
they're not forgotten. They see the growth of the city of Detroit and they wonder, is this benefiting me? And I want to let them know that I'm going to fight for them.
Looking forward to the one legacy-defining accomplishment in his first year, if he's elected.
If we could see, our population to continue to grow, I think we'll be in a pretty good spot.
And his last word to you, the voters.
And we are here in a pivotal moment in the city of Detroit that is going to define what Detroit is going to look like for the next 20 years. My dad had this saying growing up that sticks with me. He says, son, always remember that the only person you're better than is the person that you used to be. And we are going to continue to push that type of mind state and lift everybody in this city up and make sure that we create a Detroit that is for every Detroiter.
Now, he surprised me with some of his answers, but they all have. But I'm going to let you be the judge, not me. You can watch my entire interview with each candidate right now on our website at WXYZ.com.
I have to say, you've done such an incredible job with each of the candidates, kind of laying out their platform, what they're campaigning on, so that our audience and our voters can better understand the differences between each candidate.
Absolutely. And we asked them all the same questions, same amount of time. And so, again, you be the judge at home, but we have laid out all 9 candidates. And this is a very important vote for the city of Detroit, for sure.
I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Thank you.